Undesignated, what's up, buddy? We are gonna warm up a little bit. We'll do one of these corruption zones and go from there. Hope you're having a good night so far. Got some serious chow in me and now ready to dive on into the game. Alright, so from where I'm facing... Oh, is this not the same corrupted zone area we did once? Alright, I'm going in the right direction at least. There should be like flying corrupted and then... Gatina, what's up, sweetheart? Ah, sounds good, man. Happy to hear that you chose to kick back in the snake pit here and for a little relaxation. Let's sneak on over here and dive into all this craziness. Judging by the sound of it, it almost sounds like a sawtooth. Oh no, reapers. What's that? Stalkers. These fuckers are invisible for the most part. And they're corrupted on top of that. I need to see if they have a... Alright, they don't.
You're not gonna like this.
Oh, wrong button. She just won't move. Oh, because she's got some corruption on her. There it goes. This is why we do practice runs. They're corrupted on top of that, so they're extra angry. The downside is that corruption that they have on them. Oh, and you backed away.
Pain's drawing back.
Have a little bit of vitality, and we're gonna get back into the groove of this real quick. Take those shards. Don't really need anything else. Although, just because we have plenty of room for it. Now that's gonna get our ship back up.
This'll help.
Yeah, see, the fact that he's like invisible the way he is, and then that corruption just makes it hard for you to really stand up to them. There used to be a way to easily get them. I want to say you actually have to strip off part of their cloaking. But that's the thing, I need to be able to, and doing this at nighttime makes it hard. Like, you need to be able to, like, see them when they're invisible.
Now they're hunting me.
So hopefully that stripped enough off of him. Now he has no idea where I am. But I dare say he might not have the ability to go invisible anymore. No. Alright. So that's the thing. You gotta be able to take out that, their ability to cloak. Now there's a third one around here somewhere as well. The other thing is I keep hitting square for reload. And square is not reload in this game. You son of a bitch. He ran into the water, which actually diminishes how much damage the fire is going to do. So we got the other one now peeking out. We got our Terra Blast arrows ready for him. Where are you, dude? Alright. So now you can't get away from me. Alright. So we got him caught in the tripwire. Now we got heavy fire damage. That takes Kim down as well. Man, that corruption's no joke, though. Yeah, man, just a 3 for right now. Alright. And that was just to get a little bit of a warm-up in. That should be fire. Oh, no, you're medicinal. You need to stock back up on that. Waterfront's real good for that. You're not going to be it. What we're looking to do is just top off our reserve health, basically. Which we did. Alright, now that's taken care of. Let's see. Let's take out this bandit camp. Let's top off our arrows. And we got a little ways to go here. Well, here's our tall neck that we already jumped on. And for some reason it's forcing me to the side, like it won't let me go around him. Yeah. We're going to push for this bandit camp. We're going to kill those guys. And then we're going to dive back into the story. This will be the second part of our warm-up. We got some over there. We're going to go around this way. Oh, these are just grazers, so we don't have to worry about them too much. Fleming, what's up, baby? I'm gonna crack my back real quick, and we're gonna dive into this. Alright, let's tag everybody our scouter's picking up right now. Got no one coming up this side. There's gonna be a lot more than just these guys. I gotta save freeing the hostages for the end because I forgot that they will try to engage, and that eliminates our ability for stealth.
The bandits imprisoned these people.
I can't climb up these rocks. Nope. Don't want to kill you just yet. Wait for you to go away. Oh yeah, this is a good sized camp for sure. Got a pair of guys over there. That takes care of you. Can't get a clear enough shot on you. But I got you.
Got
someone over here. Doesn't look good.
Alright, that keeps him quiet before he alerts everybody else. We're going to go bit by bit. These two are just sitting down quietly.
Dead. Now what?
Now somehow they all have telekinesis and immediately knew that the camp was under attack. You gotta love that. That barely missed. God damn it, I keep hitting square to reload.
Breathe slow.
Come out, and I'll make it quick.
Now it's real. I don't think that large napping.
Rain's not so bad.
Let's just make sure they're all over there and we got no surprises. That might be the final fort.
Now.
We got some people far off. These will be the last two.
That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And more besides. Dealt with the alarm.
Oh, no, he's moving. And now he's not moving. What do you think you're gonna hit with that arrow, buddy? Bing, bang, boom. One liberated camp. Catherine's poaching my viewers, it looks like. That's right, I'm calling you out on that. Where's your symbol going? You gotta be over here. Oh, jeez, you're literally next to me. And it didn't even show up. Alright. Free sample box. All 10 shard gamblers. I don't think I have anything worth selling off at this point that I've picked up. Oh, the watch, the ring, and that's basically it. We'll move over here. Let's hop in our inventory real quick. Chill water. Come on, let's get some good stuff here. Wire, sparkler, shards. Yes to you, no to the rest. Drop you. Shards. 75 shards. 20 shards. We already made our money back. At 10 shards each, making an extra chunk of profit. Alright.
I'm sorry for what happened to the Nora. It's not our business, is it? We've got enough.
And somewhere in this camp, there we go. We usually have some nice supplies. Some goodies just waiting for us. Alright. Man, fighting old habits in this game from everything else that I play. Dude, what a pain in the ass. And you are the people I saved. Markers are just staying over you. We'll jump into our inventory again. Look at our mods. Let's get rid of these. We're just going to disassemble them, because we're not going to need them. Purple is where the money is. These are all of our very rares. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's fast travel, do a quick save, and continue on the mission itself. Okay.
Can't get a wink of sleep. The bed's around.
We had to trust in our king to appease the sun and remove corruption.
And you gotta love how these waypoints pop around. Oh, but what's over here? Just some shards.
What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
Check out these wares.
Would you like to buy something?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it.
So, is that thing gonna go off?
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Fire on the mesa's edge. Bring sand. Bring water.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
An explosion. Someone broke in the ceasefire.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative
Get to the fire and
opportunity?
set up a bucket line!
Not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Come take a
What
look.
happened?
Haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace. Dervahl.
Undesignated, something tells me it's just me and you watching this right now. I'm sorry, what did that say? Oh, just to drop off the edge. Man, I should be able to pull those arrows off and keep them.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner! What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
We've got company.
Can we finish this? I've got a Ganga to kill. You're starting to irritate me.
Can't afford any more fight. It's gonna rain. You're as good as dead!
Well, I thought I'd be able to pick up that weapon.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Okay.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
God damn it. Can't hold still with these guys.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
What's up, Fleming? Wasn't sure if you guys were still in here or not. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, they're giving me a good amount of shit. Alright. What's up, asshole?
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan...
I know, Fleming. You're bouncing all over the place, baby.
They know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up. You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Bing, bang, boom. Let's see here. Gonna need some of you. Definitely gonna need some of you. Alright. Looks like I have a few places to stop by and talk to. I love how everything gets labeled like that. Let's try this again, shall we?
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life.
Uh-oh, Army's here.
You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. we can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty.
A&W crazy root beer float here.
And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable.
Don't like that grin there, King.
Use someone like you at my side.
Will be nice.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet.
I mean, he definitely wants it. This is a common factor. A lot of people want to tap Aloy's ass in this game. And not for nothing, man. She's got some booty. Watch the way she walks. Those hips don't lie.
You are your own woman. Just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us. Not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Cause he's got jungle fever. Hang on, watch her walk. Yep, boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, 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 chicka boom. Oh yeah. Another marker just popped up. You're seeing 60. Someone's hiding down here.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it.
He's a king. He'll be a two-pump chump.
In the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I got to admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time.
He's starting to flirt with her too. Go figure.
Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two?
It's the luck of a good-looking ginger. Now, as far as chaps go, she's not exactly wearing chaps. I wish I could get a better angle on what she's wearing, although I could just do this. So she's not exactly wearing chaps. But she's wearing chap-like material. This has to be part of the next quest. Yep. Alright. Oh man, do I have side missions galore? Alright, this one's basically done. So let's Let's take care of this real quick. Well, she's like 17, 18, so she's naive and doesn't know any better. I make no spoiler alerts. Or I make no spoilers.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
You'll have to wait and see if someone taps that ginger booty or not.
Able-bodied adventurers. Outlander, are you looking for... Wait. I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
An extort. Oh, I got 7 of those boxes. Nope, just 1. Don't know why there's a 7 next to it. We'll take it though. Good shit.
Not bad.
Reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity.
Sweet. Alright, let's take a peek at our quest real quick. The hell's this symbol? How far away from you are you? Oh, you're... the Hunting Lodge. Yeah. Well, if you guys want to see sexism in this game, I can go to the Hunting Lodge. Something tells me Army Wife there is going to lose her goddamn mind if I do that.
This is the Hunter's Lodge. Only members and invited guests are allowed in.
How do I get invited?
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right? You must have come across some of our hunting grounds. Each one has a set of hunting trials. If you pass a trial, you get an award called a half-sun. Win 3, and I'll let you in. Now off you go.
Fair enough. We will deal with that at another point. We'll stick with the quests for right now. Not going to worry about that ring. We do have another bandit camp, and it's a low-level one. We're good on tall necks. Fuck the hunting grounds. Alright. To the main quests we go. Let's get back into the story, shall we? Now, I would imagine... we should be able to quick travel. If you want to see sexism, you just walk outside. Yeah, not going to comment. I have 41 first cousins, 32 are girls. I have dealt with more than my fair share of idiotic, peacock, feather, pristine, puffing pieces of shit than I'd care to shake a stick at. And I shook more than a stick at some of them. I mean, hell, if I want to see sexism, I just toss on CNN and wait for the next freaking Trump special report. Guess what Trump said today? Today he said you grab Mike by the pussy. How do you grab it? Like, how do you grab a handful of it? If it was a butt, I understand, but shit. Ricardo, what's up, baby? Fleming. Fleming's like, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's hit that quick save. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Come on. Normally it runs right next to me and I can get a running start and keep moving. Like how you grab a bowling ball? Two in the front, one in the back? Is that what you're trying to say, Army Wife?
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran Summer Palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
They're not waiting to come.
That's what I'm hoping.
Alright, let's talk to this person real quick and get the side mission going.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns
What?
hotter.
Like you grab a bowling ball and then it's a
Shiana.
fucking Nightbot.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our
Alright.
place.
Mental
There's
note,
only one
I
hero in
need to
the
change all the Nightbot settings. I'm going to... Fleming's in here enough
Difficult.
and active enough
His
that I'm just
soul
going
is
to turn
in
off all the
shadow.
Nightbot shit and have Fleming deal with
Galiv. That's him.
anyone
He's
that
very clever, but
truly is
he has
disruptive or
little
speaking
care for
off
people.
color.
Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Bex's bowling
Well,
ball
I'll see
thing.
about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he...
Ceasefire.
Okay.
My family is starving.
We'll
The VOD will be proud.
get that going there. Time. Let's push for the mission here.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Yeah, Nightbot sucks.
The Sunway. Proud tradition. Give them time. I'm sure. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take the shot, even if it means.
Should pay well.
Fucking Nightbot.
By the glory of the sun revealed.
Oh, Nightbot silenced him for a minute.
Radiant Edaman, the one
Alright, I'm
true
changing this
Sun
now.
King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of Radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside? I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
Yeah, when you get timed out, it usually blacks out everything.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So I disabled everything minus people posting in links, so you should be fine.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels.
I'll leave the silencing up to Fleming and any of my other mods that are in here. Just be 1 second, I got to charge my headset, or at least plug it in. Just be 1 second, everybody.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Remember your place, stranger.
Alright, there we go. Well, here's the thing. I programmed Nightbot that if someone uses more than 10 emotes directly in a row, it silences them. Because I figured it just stops the obsessive spamming, and it should be for only 5 seconds. As far as curse words and all that, I really don't care. I really don't care. I mean, like, I'm fucking cursing the whole time anyways. I do want certain words to be excluded, but I'll leave that, again, up to Fleming.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Yeah, that's not where I was supposed to go. Can't go up that way. I was supposed to skip over that, and for some reason it didn't trigger me to get up there.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Can't jump up.
I see you've been here before.
I can just
Obviously.
examine it.
Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return.
Yeah, Army. Young King. It's kind of like Indiana Jones.
Equipped and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
In other words, this is going to be a committed part of the game. So here we go, people.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you'll have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. I think by now
That must smell good.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Amy, or Army, his voice is the guy, if you ever seen John Wick, the guy behind the front desk of the Continental. That's him.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
You don't like him.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Dun dun dun.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
What I would give to be in Meridian right now.
I don't think this thing wraps around so I can get an easy kill shot on these guys. Does it? Might. Let's get these scanned. Gotta love how someone always kept wood down in these office buildings. Nope.
She went that way.
We're too close to let tribal primitive stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Oh, you bastard. Can't get you through the wall. Oh, we got some serious wood. Aloy's packed full of it.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Rightful cause.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you three assholes?
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Nope, can't access you. Going down there isn't an option. direction. And down here isn't one. Well, maybe I'll just follow the waypoint. That really wasn't showing up too much. Here we go.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Left, up, left. Down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Yeah, she does, Army. As far as knowing the Greek gods, meh. Nope, still not working. Back down, you got that other side to do. Looks like you're missing a power cord, though.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on above me here. Supply crate. Can't just jump up and get that. Can't jump up on you. You go into the other room. Oh, come on, get out of the way. You go into the room that's not here. Okay, now what I find interesting is that there is point 1 and point 2. Where's point 2? In that same room? That was not happening before. Hang on a second. We got a little nook back here, but still nothing to grab onto. But you are telling me
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse.
Smoke break.
I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out. Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay?
Okay.
Somehow, he
So that
managed to
means
install an
that
H-emitter
has to
node
be
backwards.
backwards. So that means when I do get this, that has to go in the other way. But that's not giving me up to the power core. Now these rooms aren't tied together, so it has to be done in this room itself. I need to be able to get up there. That does go to this ledge. And that does look like it goes into the other room. But it does look like it's... ah, it's cut off. So, where is my... oh, this is one solid piece anyways. You would imagine that I should be able to jump up on top of this. Come on, Aloy. Get those ginger hops going. That actually is something on the other side. There we go. Alright, so I have to hit that computer over there. This is just extra.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick.
Alright, so remember he did it backwards. So you need to be down. You need to be right. Up. Down, right, up. Left, down. Well, she said backwards. Down, right, up, left, and down. Oh, no, 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 no. It's upside down he did it. So I gotta start from the bottom and then backwards. So down, you're actually the other way. Alright, you're gonna be up. Okay, so that means you're switched.
That did it.
There we go.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Gatina, what's up, sweetheart? We're just doing some puzzles and whatnot.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Intruder!
How did you see me, dude? Why'd you stop running? Come on. Get the mechanics out the way.
Help me, brothers.
What the hell are you shooting that arrow for?
That's the last of them.
Alert. H1 structural failure.
Or not.
The shadow will die, apostate! Try to run.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Hello, I'm Margot Shan, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going...
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Oh, can't shoot through this. Alright, that means they can't see me either. Alright.
Welcome to Apollo.
In we
The
go.
collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina El-Badji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural activity. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about about the fact we exist at all.
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Got a body over here!
About to get loud.
Got another body over there.
Where did she go? Got you located.
The last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The purpose of Gaia is to...
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
That would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Some component got removed.
And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good. You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Alright, I need to find a way into her actual office. Open sesame. Never too young for breaking and entering.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
He was right there, like 10 feet from that explosion. He's alright? The fuck out of here.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're an idiot.
You gotta think of that top she's wearing. It's like a sports bra.
All this
It's pushing them in.
Destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language,
It's leather.
doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you
Never mess
are
with the
its
mama.
dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn.
Don't forget to white.
You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you gotta love how animals are territorial when it's not their real territory.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Oh, let's get ready to rumble.
Carja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
This is worst case Ontario right here.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. That makes a mess. It's down.
Bing, bang, boom. She's gonna come out looking like fucking Batman now. Fucking He-Man her ass out there. I have the power!
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big gun department. Come and get it!
Oh, got yourself all twisted up there, buddy.
Freeze can't stay on its hips. Our arrow should set it off.
Come on, burn out. Eat it.
Silence! Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Yeah, eat shit, dude. Woo-ha.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's Sacred Mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I had preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
That was almost nice of him. Alright, let's top off our ammo. Skill point, but last I knew, my skills should be topped off. Alright, skill points are no longer anything needed. I have to head back, and this is going to be one hell of a ride. Gotta love old fast travel. Can't fast travel to this location right now. And why is that? Let's try that again, shall we? Can't go there. Can't go there. I can go there. You're slightly closer. Can't go there. Okay. Oh. I have to be outside the gate. That's why. Alright. Let's get over there. If memory serves me right, there is going to be a little kerfluffle when I get there. You guys are awfully quiet. You guys are really getting into the story. Or everybody is eating right now. Is it snack time? Is everyone having their juice and cookies? Or in my case, whiskey.
That smell. Trees on fire.
Oh shit. Just spawned right into that shit. Oh, come on, I rolled out of that.
Thenora, you stand here. Anything to protect the Embrace. The gates couldn't hold it. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Bullshit. Really don't want to tangle with that thing right now. Yeah. That's a big sized Deathbringer. Yo, thanks, Catherine. See ya. That thing's shaking the whole ground. There's no way I'm going to be able to get a clear shot off. Take that. Definitely gonna go a roundabout way. Want to make sure we're not getting blindsided as we make our way back to the village.
The old bunker. Where it all started. What if I'd never found that focus?
Oh yeah, a whole bunch of guys near the side of this rock right now. Oh, that sounds like something's right above me. Corruptors.
Another battle. Another defeat. The Eclipse smashed through.
since we made it this far. Oh, if I can get on top of this rock somehow, I should be able to pick them off without really engaging in them too much. Come on, Aloy. Good girl. It's got to be hard for everyone to see. It's not easy for me to see with all this smoke. Although, you know what? I don't even have to engage. Fuck them.
There were sounds of combat. Up there. This sounds like a Thunderjaw. Corrupted Thunderjaw? Oh, come on.
Alright, I'm gonna do one thing real quick. I'm gonna lower the brightness just a smooch. Just cause, man, this is almost too much.
Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Oh, okay. It triggered it. I was gonna say, I'm not even there yet.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For
our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Move, Aloy!
Faithless and forsaken! Die!
Alright, good. Those discs are off.
Destroy it! Strike it down!
corruption will not take hold!
Bring down the demon!
For the secret land! May the goddess remember!
Alright, so that takes care of him. Let's get this corrupted Thunderjaw. Alright, let's get up close and personal. Bing, bang, biggity boo.
Aloy did it. We only helped. I thought we would die.
Take you. Oh, we're just gonna empty you right out. Are you the other disc launcher? Nope. Just enough for shards. Everybody, that's how you take down a corrupted Thunderjaw. Alright, that almost tops off our herbs.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Nope. Not worried about the disc launcher. Alright, next part of the story. This is going to be a doozy.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old... You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the Proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Alright, so now that all that is over, let's turn our brightness back up.
How could this have happened?
This is the good part.
Aloy.
Or one of.
You've returned.
Teb?
Turn around, you old bittis.
Aloy. So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
What if she just exploded here and the game ended? You know, food for thought.
Welcome to Eleuthia, Cradle 9, Brood 1.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Oh, something tells me they didn't do that.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Right, with the screaming. I am Jesus. What if it was the other way around? I can smell your fears.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Whoa.
That area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted. Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them.
For identiscan.
Of course they hated it.
Confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Hello, child.
Why not?
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and Hello, child. My name is Samina.
Okay.
Today is
You're
a
on
big
repeat.
day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Control accessed. Priority message.
Hollow
Dr.
offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
This message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly.
Of course.
3 microseconds ago, the
What's the
Gaia
whole of
Prime
human
facility...
I hate they're both overlapping. They're talking right now.
Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility. Obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia now. Route 1 access unsealed.
She has returned. Bow down, motherfuckers.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive.
The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders. Whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just
Army, I wish that was an option.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora, make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Worship these nuts.
All Mother has sent her to.
What did she see inside the mountain? Maybe we aren't meant to know.
Where's the mean one? Not you.
The killers did their worst,
Not you.
but by the will of the goddess, they could not break us.
Is it you?
Demon with corruption beyond
It is you.
Forgive.
I wish I could hit you.
The anointed.
Anointed.
I told you, Lansra.
I was hoping that would give me something else. A chance to yell at her or something.
God is protector and anointed worship.
Alright, I do need to find some herbs. Alright, now we're fully topped off. Let's go for the bit of climb. Got a long ways to go. Hope everyone's having a good evening so far. Everyone's sit back, comfortable. Oh, okay. It's a tall neck. Oh, Thunderjaw. Oh, two Thunderjaws.
Not built for mountain quarry, huh?
Damn, this thing just doesn't want to go across this. If this was Red Dead, I could be flying across this right now. Shit, he already sees me. Kinda. There we go. Not about to, is this marked on the map though? Good. I'm gonna have to remember this. Come back here for Thunderjaw farming. Oh, let's definitely hit this quick save. They look like striders from this far away. Oh, seriously? Let's see if he follows me and gets up here if I don't look. Good.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Alright, let's get this off the point. Oh, jeez, man, that's a long freaking way. But I know it's, oh yeah. Climb Central. Let's hit that real quick. We'll take all that. And let's start this climb.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. There doesn't seem to be an easy way around this.
Oh, these stalkers are pains in the ass. Mine launcher, stealth generator.
I can get out of this.
Oh, how'd you even see me, dude? Those mines. They're dropping so many of them right now. They don't see me in the high grass right now. Oh, now they do. Alright, let's get this guy fighting on my side. Hey! Dude, where's my backup? Moving on up to the east side, to that deluxe mountain in the sky.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Ho 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 ho. On top of that, that is definitely a, oh, this is a rabbit. Thought it was a sawtooth.
Snow chill itches.
Oh, come on. That was clear set for an override. Gotta move, Aloy! I had a feeling you couldn't make it up here. Damn, couldn't get it. They are carpet bombing this area. I want to override your ass. Alright, having you on my side is going to be of huge help. Let's keep moving. We're not here to dance around. Really? You can jump these huge gaps, but you can't make that. Yep, you need to be dealt with.
Correct.
You bitch. Yeah, how do you like it, asshole? Let's strip you the fuck down. Nope. You're staying on the ground, asshole. Let's finish you off, shall we?
The biggest guard you've got, Gaia.
Jeez. That was a task and a half. One big ass fucking bird.
It's heavy. Well, it's going white. I'd have to ditch something.
Oh, that just sounds too good. Inventory. Mods. You can get rid of you. Alright, let's continue on the story, shall we? You have to be fire or freeze, or shock. It's funny, now that we're near our point, all of a sudden the storm just dies off.
Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Let's just make sure everything's topped off. Mental note, I'm gonna need some more wire.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've... For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the Claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Everything. No, that's right. I have to be a certain distance away.
Confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear.
Mind your footing.
That's my way across. Thank you, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
There's a slight drop.
Held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer. Glad that's over. Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Hey, there's someone just happened to leave some more. Hey, I'll take that wire. Is there wood? There's wood. You know what? We're just gonna say fuck it, and we're just gonna grab everything. Let me guess. Really got to go up and not down this time. Come on, Aloy. Work with me.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal. Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing. It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
She sacrificed herself for the better humanity.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
It's getting good, people. You guys are definitely into the story because chatter has been minimal. Come on, I don't understand why she has a hard time maneuvering those corners like that.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
M7, what's up, buddy? You're heading to school right now? Damn, brother. It's 10 p.m. here. I'm sure it smells lovely in there.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No. We can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Summering. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated. Turned to dust. Scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it. Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding. You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge, and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus, inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Apparently she knows the intricate workings of wiring and computer science. A couple pieces of copper, wrap it on tight, stick it on there hard. Yeah, we're good to go.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. The Spire.
It's a gorgeous freaking view. Alright. Let's see here. Fast travel to the campfire. think I kind of see what Nas always talks about. People ask for a specific game, and then none of those people are here to watch the game. Like when he says, people always say, dude, you gotta do Blackout, play some Blackout. Then he streams Blackout, and nobody's there. Including the people that said, hey, you should do it. Like, it's me and one other person watching the stream right now. So, since it's 10:30 sharp, I think we're just going to end the stream here. Going through this, hoping to share it with a good majority of people, but it looks like everyone's going to be elsewhere tonight, which is fine. Everyone can do their own thing, but I will save the rest of this story for another time, I believe. Yeah. Alright, now I have to talk to Avad up here, or is it the Sun King? Yeah, I have to talk to the Sun King. So many side missions to get done, errands to run. Only one camp, which is basically nothing. Yeah, Fleming, I mean, it is what it is, brother. I know you're the only one in here. I know basically everybody else is more interested in watching Nas run his Division stream right now, which is fine. Just the interesting realization of certain things is all. Yep, just past 10:30. I like how it's basically permanently night while this end part of the mission is going on. And it sucks because the people who wanted to see it, dude, they just missed the whole point of this entire game and the story behind it. Like, the story of this is the reason why this game won the awards it did. I mean, the story behind this, the way it's layered in, and the way they go about this whole thing is probably one of the best stories in gaming. And nobody was here to see it. Everybody pieced out because it's talking and no action. I get it. But, alright, man, I'm going to be, like I said, ending the stream. No sense in me going through the schmeal. It's just me and you, Fleming. I'll catch you tomorrow afternoon. Same place, same time, same snake pit. Have a good night, brother.